Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Front Mission First. Last episode, we met somebody who claimed that she saw our fiancé in a hospital to the north of here just a couple of months ago, suggesting the said fiancé is still alive and not dead as we assumed. Then we beat her in the arena and she joined our team. Off screen, I re-outfitted everybody's wanzers with basically the same loadout that I gave myself on screen. Spent a bunch of time fighting in the arena to basically win back all of the money that I spent upgrading everybody's wanzers, and then some. So, now it's time to move on. Let's see if Olsen here in the military ward has anything to say. He does not. So, the game is going to force us to go check out this lead to investigate our fiancé's supposed last known whereabouts, but we would want to do that anyway. And the whole team's coming with us, even though Natalie is yelling at us about it. This might be one of my infamous tired episodes. I'm pretty sleepy as I record this. Been kind of tired lately. I think it's maybe allergies and a combination of the season change as we move from fall into winter and maybe some lingering after effects of a cold. But either way, I may be tired and derpy, even more so than normal for this episode. So enjoy. Okay, well this is cool. It's a very urban environment. We've had some, now that we're on this level, I can say that we've had some good variety in the maps that we've fought on up till now. So the UCS is attacking the city. That is some hair, dude. So are you part of the OCU? It apparently doesn't have much in the way of regulations regarding things like hairstyle. I honestly don't even remember what the direct orders were that we're disobeying. Was it just hanging out in town and enjoying some R&R? Okay, very big hospital. Grey Rock Hospital. Really? Even if we haven't been ordered to do this, we're still getting paid for taking down enemies. Is that true? Natalie, you're a real buzzkill, aren't you? Hey! It's our nemesis, Driscoll. Okay, looks like we can bring our whole team. Wait, is Meihua not coming? Meihua, what's the story here? You joined my team. I leveled you up in the arena. I know that I can select you. Well, apparently not for this mission, or maybe she's mandatory or something. I don't know. Let's just go. I changed a few people's colors so that they're more easily identifiable. Like, for example, the Ryo was the same white color scheme as the Shrike, which was a little confusing. So, to make things supposedly less confusing, although I forgot what color I made him orange. Okay, what's our objective here? Kill everybody? I'm going to assume it's kill all the enemies. So, are these guys over here our allies or our enemies? Those are attackers. Okay, they're our enemies. Because I know that there were city defenders. Is it just this guy? So there's one city defender. Okay. And enemies all over the place. How tough is Driscoll? Is he still, like, obviously unkillable tough? Level 40, really inflated stats. Obviously still unkillable. Fair enough. I have a feeling that he's a very late game boss, probably. That's enough babbling on. Let's just get in there and start killing some enemies. Do I just want to send everybody up the middle here? Or do I want to do kind of fancy pincer maneuver? It would be very cramped if I just sent everybody this way, so we can try a fancy pincer maneuver, I suppose. Might be a one-woman pincer maneuver, it might be just Natalie. We'll see. Okay, I am controlling Meihua. I assume I couldn't select her because she's mandatory. Let's see. Will she be part of the flanking force? Yeah, why not? We'll send the ladies around to be the flankers. Okay, so here's our buddy Paul. Who's apparently going to tank a bunch of hits for us and maybe get killed. I don't think there's really anything I could have done to prevent it if he does get killed. He just charged in there. Okay. Well then, let's send the flanker squad around. I gave Meihua Tonfa because she's really good at melee. Other than that, everyone's just got the exact same loadout. It makes things easy for me to remember. Also, it's a good loadout. I feel pretty confident. Nice shot, Meihua. And can Natalie finish the job? That might not be within the Galvado's range. Yeah, that's actually too close. It does have a minimum range. That, on the other hand... Try to take this kill. Natalie's lagging slightly in levels, so... Well, you failed, Natalie. That's your own fault. Okay, but she's level 4 now. Meihua is actually the highest level character in the group. She starts out at 5, and... I think the very first fight I had her do in the arena, she leveled up to 6. She also has a skill called Double. She's the only character in the game who has a skill right now. On our squad, I mean, who has a skill. Alright, whoever this is, I don't even remember. Keith. Keith, you missed every time. You useless sod. I tried to get you the kill, and you blew it. That's on you, buddy. Do your best, JJ. I probably could have afforded to put missile launchers on both shoulders on everyone's Wanzer, so that there's double the ammo to work with, but I didn't. I don't think it's going to be necessary. I think with the safe scumming arena nonsense I'm doing, my team's probably pretty overpowered as it is. Why can we not kill this guy? This is ridiculous. Someone kill this guy. I feel like a James Bond villain. Someone kill him already! Finally! My god. Good job, Ryuji. It is sad it took that many of us to kill one guy. I don't even know what Driscoll's doing up there. Just standing around looking intimidating. He might be doing something story-related with the hospital. I do not know. Paul's doing a decent job tanking for us. There you go. Nice job disabling him, JJ. The little shuffle the mechs do when they only move a couple squares is kind of funny. Okay. So they are taking something from the hospital. Fascinating. How do we want to do this? Let's see how the ladies do taking out a few more guys to the west, if they need help or not. Okay, that wasn't great. You know what? Just get in there. This is sad. Alright. Still just distributing the damage every which way. Alright, they need help. Go rescue the damsels, Royd. There you go. And a level for Royd. Good. Now let's focus on these guys to the east, I suppose. Man, I'm really enjoying the variety of environments now that we are in this on this urban map. Still looks like a diorama, but I still mean that in a good way, too. Oops! Okay, I thought he was enraged just purely by instinct. Hit the button, not realizing he wasn't enraged to do anything, so that was unfortunate. Wasted his turn. Well, these things happen. I did warn it was going to be a tired and derpy episode. Oh, we gotta repair Ebb. Cool. Let's see. Let's not waste all of our missile ammo too early, I suppose. Go ahead and actually machine gun him a bit. Still spreading those hits out. Okay, JJ was lagging a bit too, him and Natalie. Well, apparently that arena experience helped, because they leveled up very quickly on this map. I should maybe have Meihua use her Tonfa a bit. Uh-oh. I hope Driscoll's not going to join the fight. That guy's stats are way inflated. Looks more like he's just leaving. Well, Paul's slowly getting whittled down. Oh, where's that guy going? What the heck was that? Okay. Yeah, Meihua, show us how good you are at punching things. Although I guess it would be smart to weaken the target first with a missile. I almost feel more like using the machine gun in the hopes of landing a hit on that arm and disabling it. I'll go on then. And it happened. Enemies are just kind of spread out everywhere. Let's see how well these two can finish off this guy. They're working on it. Alright, he's totally disabled now. Alright, Keith and Ryuji, start making your way up here. Take on the next wave of enemies. Boy, these long-range missiles are great. The fact that they can't be countered, super useful. Well, Driscoll is kind of coming around. Oh wow, Ryuji took a nasty hit. Enemy missileer, huh? Oh, they're kind of gathering together. How interesting. Are they trying to retreat? They are kind of retreating. Except then some of them are coming close. I don't know what's going on. The enemy's maneuvers are strange. Chase this guy down, Meihua. And I want to see if I can attack that supply truck and what happens if I do. Ow. Well, he's helpless now. That would be inside the minimum range of the missile. Does she even have any ammo left? She's been firing it a lot. Nope, she does. One left. Last shot. Okay, Keith is fine. Ryuji, his legs are pretty messed up. Oh, that is a lot of enemies. That's a whole lot. I kind of feel like if I were to just charge forward, I'd really be walking into it. So, let's get them some backup. Nothing's in range there. Oh, I'm out of E-grid ammo already. That was quick. Okay, that's a problem. In that case, Royd, let's see. Let's first move JJ. How's JJ doing? His legs are nearly gone. Maybe I should have him use a repair kit. There we go, that's better. Frederick should probably try to finish off this guy who's running. Nice work. And we got a repair S to replace the one we just used. Nice. Okay, these three are the only ones who haven't acted yet. What's the situation with the enemies? Unhurt, disabled. Almost disabled. Okay. Well, at least they're not all full strength or anything. Try to finish this guy. Last Galvado's shot. Oh, are you out of ammo? Yes, so this feels unwise. But if he can successfully disable this guy, he'll only likely get attacked by two enemies. They shouldn't be able to one-turn kill him. There you go. Nice. Oh, Keith's up there in levels too now. Okay, should be safe for Royd to move in, hopefully. As long as all four enemies... Oh wait, one of these is totally disabled. All three enemies who can still fight don't all gang up on him. Darn, Ryuji's lost his gun. I should maybe pull him back. I guess he can still punch. Punching can be surprisingly effective. Oh, jeez, okay. Frederick's down his punching arm and his missile arm. Wow, suddenly we're really getting hit hard by enemy artillery. Oh, I might not catch that in time. I will take care of the rest. What's that mean? Are we going to have to fight Mr. Fit and Able? I doubt it. Okay, this is turning into a surprising mess. This is actually kind of nasty. Well, Meihua, finish this guy. Enemy commander down. Natalie, continue this ad hoc pincer movement we're attempting. Keith is still doing okay. Getting up close on the missileer seems wise. Oof, Keith's body is getting a little rough, a little bit worrying. Any missile ammo left on JJ? Oh yeah, plenty. Should he help Frederick? Or should he help up here? Up here seems like a bit of a mess. Maybe he should help up here. Frederick's actually going to start pulling back. Maybe use a repair item. On what? Legs, I suppose? Too bad he just lost the arm. An enemy commander, so there was more than one. No, Royd 1v1ing an enemy commander? Yeah, why not? Don't be a coward, Royd. Just because we lose if you go down. That was pretty good. Oof, took the return hit right in the body. Ryuji, help your buddy. Try not to die. All he can do is punch. And his legs are down, disabled. Oh, snap! Is Driscoll coming to fight us? Paul's still hanging in there. Oh crap, he is close to us. Man, his mech is huge. Oh god, Keith is nearly dead. Yikes, okay. JJ, help. What was that? That was a joke. You accomplished nothing. Keith, pull back. Repair that body. That's better. Can Frederick 1v1 this guy? Probably. Do your best. If he loses his other arm, he's helpless. What have we got going on here? I should rotate it so I can see. Meihua can help with the enemy commander. Does she have any ammo left in her missiles? Nope. Oh, never mind. I was looking at the wrong person. She does. She has one shot left. In that case... actually, can she get even one closer than that? 1, 2, 3. Oh, nice. Wow, she's level 7 now. I should not feed her any more kills. Royd can very safely take this guy, because he can't fight back. Go ahead and do it, Royd. And Ryuji is also very safe to attack him. That was a joke. What even was that supposed to be? A love tap? Natalie, we establish, is out of ammo? Yes, she is. So she can't get at anything to attack it this turn. There's the hospital up there, but it's not actually accessible to us, I don't think. Maybe it is. If we go this way, but we don't want to go through Driscoll. I don't think our objective is to reach the hospital anyway. I was just curious. Uh-oh. Yikes! He's coming for us. Oh no, Frederick's helpless now. Not great. Alright, JJ's down his punching arm. This is a tough mission, actually, isn't it? A little more so than I was anticipating, to be honest. This is where things start to get a little bit real. I'm glad I spent all that time in the arena and upgraded everybody's mechs then. Oh, we actually can jump up this. Oh, that's not the big jump. Never mind. We can't do the big jump, I'm pretty sure. I don't want to feed another kill to Meihua if it can be avoided at all. Ryuji, since you're pretty messed up, you take the kill on the really weakened guy. Oh right, we established his punch does nothing, and he missed anyway. Good grief. Okay, fine. How do we want to handle this? Keith is really in the way. This guy's dead anyway. Basically. Oh, that's JJ, not Keith. Never mind. JJ, punch this guy in the face. Just kill him. Or pap him. That's even better, actually. No chance of accidentally punching the legs and leaving him alive. We got an arm. I'm not too excited. I am very scared of Driscoll there. Frederick's not much use at this point. He can block, I guess, but that's pretty much it. Is he really messed... Yeah, his body's kind of messed up. Let's get it back to full. That's better. Good job, Royd. Oh, we got a missile launcher. 3 times 22. Only has 2 shots, though. I don't know that it's great, but maybe. I mean, actually, it does sound pretty good, doesn't it? 22 damage 3 times. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. What is this guy's reach? We can get to there. What is Driscoll's reach? Oh, really? He can't get through there. I don't understand why, but that's great. And type 11DS. Okay, well if he can't get down this alley for some reason. Superb. And what kind of weapon? Okay, he doesn't have a missile launcher. So, it should be safe. I'm actually having to plan a little bit now. Because this is somewhat tough. Right here, right? I think was safe. What kind of weapons does Driscoll have? Just short range, right? Yeah, a claw and a machine gun. So if that's true, it's probably okay for Keith to move in here, try to take this kill. Watch Driscoll come in and just murder Keith now. Wouldn't shock me. Oh god. Oh no, he is. Oh god. Guard. Don't get one-shotted. Okay, he's super dead. What do we do about that? Driscoll's completely unfightable. What even is our objective here? It can't be kill everybody. Maybe it's kill everybody except Driscoll. Oh god, Paul's just about gone. Okay, well, we're gonna have to spend a bunch of money to repair Keith's mech, but I don't think that he's dead. I don't think permadeath is a thing. If he is, we should probably do the mission over, but I don't think so. We'll find out. There we go. Now this guy's helpless. Is JJ okay to 1v1 this guy? We'll find out. Since Driscoll's range is only 1, as long as this guy's here, he can't attack. Because that guy's standing where he needs to be, and Driscoll always goes first. Oh, right, Frederick is out of weapons of all kinds. He cannot help us anymore. At least not in terms of damaging anything. Nice shot. Oops, I fed her another kill, though. Oh well. These things happen. I'm hoping once we kill this last guy, the mission's over, Driscoll decides he's out of here. Oh no, there's another enemy here! Uh-oh. Chase him down. Chase him down, men. Oh, Ryuji's so slow. Because his legs are disabled. And yeah, Frederick can't do much of anything, really. Guess we could send him in to block Driscoll for a turn if that ends up being the thing we have to do. Sacrifice him. Okay, good. This guy's coming closer to us of his own accord. I think JJ's got that under control. Maybe I don't want to kill him yet, though? Because then Driscoll can get at us. Alright, first thing we're going to do is try to pick off this guy over here. Get him, Natalie. Oh, he hasn't been hurt at all. Ugh, that's not good. Now, if we can get enough people down there to gang up on him. Wish I could just destroy this stupid car in my way. So is the car to scale? If it is, that gives us a good idea how big our mechs are, our wanzers. I'm not going to kill this guy yet. That way we don't open ourselves up to Murder Man Driscoll. Good. Okay, and that guy's rendered helpless. Okay, next turn Driscoll can get at us thanks to that. I am guessing once we kill this last non-Driscoll enemy that the mission will be complete. We could potentially get the kill on any given attack. I don't want to feed Meihua even more kills if we can avoid it. So, Natalie, you're still lagging in XP a little bit. I don't mind too much if you take this kill. But she didn't. Alright, nice work, Royd. Okay, so confirmed, kill everybody except Driscoll. I mean, all the people that are dead are pretty irrecoverable, I think, Driscoll, but I guess I grasp your meaning. Oh, apparently they blew up the hospital after taking something out of it. Is this going to be related to the opening text about human experimentation? Which, one of these days I need to rewatch the video and pause so I can actually read all the text, but it seemed like it was about making super wanzer pilots or something. And a lot of defensiveness trying to claim that their obviously unethical research wasn't actually unethical. That's a cool loading icon. The rotating wanzer. Have we seen that before? Yeah, I don't know if fighting over here on this distant island really has anything to do with defending the homeland, does it? Does look like a pretty island. Might be very hot. I don't know exactly where this island is supposed to be, but if it's equatorial, I bet the climate's real hot and humid. That might not agree with me too much. Looks pretty jungly, so I assume it's pretty equatorial. Yeah, I know. I remember this. Thanks, game. Thanks for the reminder. Natalie, are you pining after Royd? I mean, Royd obviously is not over the supposed death of his fiancée, and now it turns out she's probably not even dead. I don't think these feelings are likely to be requited, Natalie. Poor Natalie seems lonely. Okay, minus 440. That's a fair amount of money to lose, but it's not awful, especially because we can basically just uh, farm the arena endlessly for all the money we need. So money is not really a problem if you're willing to put up with a little tedium. All right, now we're in the city we quote-unquote saved? Question mark? Okay, bye. He's probably pissed. Unauthorized deployment, I guess, is what I was guilty of doing. There we go. Okay, so... Once again, that was a long enough mission that I don't really feel the need to do a lot of on-screen logistics to fill the time. But let's just hit the bar, see if there's anything going on here. Ah, it's Paul. Okay, so Paul wants to join our squad. I mean, I don't think there's a reason to say no. I don't think there's a limit to how many people you can have. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I don't think so. Welcome to the team, Paul. I think you need a haircut, but that's okay. We'll let that go. Cool. Yeah, it doesn't really look like a small town anymore. Skyscrapers everywhere. Never exactly screams small town. I guess skyscrapers a bit of an exaggeration. They, what, 4- and 5-story tall buildings? Still, it looks urban, is what I'm getting at. Alder and Manasa. 0 tones for... I mean, we've been through several battles now. I don't know that it's fair to call us green. Oh, that guy's pretty messed up. Sounds like this guy's got some PTSD going on. So-called research facilities. Ha. Fascinating. Oh, find Mehua is an option. I guess I just saved. I probably didn't need to save again already. Alright, I'm not gonna, like, re-outfit all my mechs on screen or anything. I just want to see what's for sale real quick. I think that at least seeing what's available on screen is probably not a bad idea. Yeah, we've been told about this. Okay, yeah, we already knew that. You're not even telling us anything new. A mechanic dude. Alright, so yeah, it cost us $440 to rebuild the jerry can, or repair it, I guess. What kind of weapons? Oh, there is new stuff available. Naut's Bazooka. Smasher Bazooka. Type 7 grenade launcher. Nail fire. So that only fires once. Oh, it's a flamethrower. These seem grouped by type. Cat's Ray. Shotgun. Okay. Also only shoots once. Empire Rifle. Okay, Leo Social, now we're talking. Hits 4 times for 7 damage. Sounds pretty good. Well, it's only 1 higher than the guns we have. Oh, and it's a handgun. That's interesting. Why does the weight increase replacing a rifle with a handgun? Gameplay-wise, I understand that the better weapon should probably have a higher weight value for balance purposes, but game, why is that dinky pistol heavier than like a machine gun rifle? Oh, there's a new Tonfa available. Congre, or Conger. Okay, it looks to me like the exciting thing here is probably the Leo Social, and maybe a Tonfa upgrade. Oh, what is there in the way of missile launchers? Alright, that would be a shoulder weapon. Oh, we can outfit everybody with the egrets now. Oh yeah, I need to check out that missile launcher I salvaged. So the egret only fires twice. I'm not convinced it's... Okay, it is better than the Galvados. It has 44 potential damage and the Galvados is 33. So fair enough. But, yeah, let's put that new missile launcher on. You know, maybe I should, at a minimum, put double missile launchers on Royd so that I can have him do a lot of fighting without having to get in there and mix it up where he is more likely to get killed and lose me a mission. That would make good sense, I think. If I want to put double missiles on anybody, it's probably him. Here we go, the Piz 8. Yeah, the Piz 8's fantastic, because it's as powerful as the Egret, but attacks a whole extra time. It's also a little more accurate. But it does have one less ammo. There's that problem. Even so, I think it's worth it. The potential power in that thing is crazy. Okay, and now we can put the Egret on someone else. And of course we can now buy those in the shop. I guess let's give it to Ryuji. It doesn't especially matter, I don't think. There we go. Okay, so your mech is called the Rainbow. It's very green, but I already have a green mech. That's JJ's, right? Yeah, so I might want to try to make it something else, but I'm running out of colors. This is the problem. And yeah, Keith is right there, so confirmed, no permadeath. Alright, well, let's see what parts are available. I already looked at the weapons. So I'm just outfitting my mechs for stats, because that's the smart thing to do, but they look terrible right now. I'm hoping I find parts that look less stupid. Well, there's new body parts available, and they're all better. Or better in every way, I mean. So let's see. The Moth version 5, or VR 5. Big improvement across the board. It looks like there's no reason to choose anything over that. It looks like that's just objectively the best. Yeah, it is. It's not drastically better than the... Which one? There was another one that was almost as good, I think. 6, 15, 55. No, never mind. It's just obviously way better. And it doesn't look great. The head part, I'm not a huge fan. It looks like a flipping can with a single eye stuck on it. That is... Hornet Arm has a built-in weapon. I generally want to avoid that, I think. Is the Moth just the objectively best? Looks that way. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to want the Moth body and the Moth arms. I'm just going to outfit just roids on screen, and then I'll do the rest off screen. How about legs? Oh, that's better in every way. The weight really goes up. At least our mech looks cohesive if the parts are all from the same model. Hours. 1734.10. Is there any reason not to want this? Not that I can tell. It's tank treads, which may have a different movement type. Well, let's try it. It looks kind of ridiculous, but whatever, who cares? CPU, anything that's an improvement across the board? No. And these both make short worse, which I don't want. So we'll keep that as is. And no new backpacks available. Alright, I need to do the weapons. I think we discovered the Leo Social looked good, right? Yeah. And Royd will consistently be the one who's outfitted the best, since he's the main character and everything. So we'll also put a Tonfa in his right hand. The new Tonfa, I mean. The hit is worse, though. And I already put the awesome new missile launcher on him. Okay, the tank treads look a little ridiculous, but let's do a couple arena matches and then we'll call it an episode. Save in second slot just in case we decide we wasted a bunch of money on a garbage build somehow. The stats are generally just objectively better, so the only thing I have much uncertainty about is the tread legs. Alright, who should we beat up on? Alright, our odds are at the minimum against a lot of these guys. Okay. Snowbird is apparently kind of a badass. Charlie... So everybody's either a pushover or actually kind of dangerous. Let's see how we do against Charlie. Oh, we can now bet super high, 1,000. But we can't bet high, 700. That option's gone. How bizarre. I don't know why that's the case. Oh yeah, I was going to give Royd a rocket on each arm. I forgot about that. Ow. Okay, that went well. Sweet. How tough is Snowbird? Let's do one more thing. Wow, this is turning into a long video. I think we'll keep it under an hour, though, which is usually my goal. Alright, let's put a missile on the other arm, like I meant to. Oh yeah, Egret. Oh, we are so close to 100 weight power, but not quite. Alright, let's fight the other guy and see how it goes. The other guy who isn't the minimum odds Snowbird. Like I said, anything over 2 is generally a pretty dangerous fight. So we could definitely lose. Oh, never mind. Or we could get a one-hit kill. Or one-round kill. Awesome. Alright, you see how easy it is to get your money back. As long as you're just willing to do a few tedious arena matches. And I mean, they're not terrible. They're just really RNG heavy, but like fighting in the arena isn't super boring or anything. It just, I think watching a lot of it would probably not be the most entertaining video. Anyway, we're going to call it there. Relatively tough mission, but we got through it with only one loss. So next time, I guess after I do a bunch of off-screen outfitting my mechs and arena fighting, we'll try to find Mehua. I'll see you then.